Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Grabett Sports. Today we're going to be opening up this box in front of us. This is a 1988 Topps Mini Leaders box. You see Mike Schmidt on the front. These are mini cards, guys. They're not full size cards. They're small ones. So again, this is a 1988, super rare, super cool. And as you can see in the back, we've got. It's showing here 1988 Topps. Obviously, hopefully there's no chewing gum in this. I've never opened a box of these, never really seen these. Purchased some of these cards, online and stuff in lots, but never opened a box of these. So I thought it was cool to grab them. Purchased this box, $5, guys. $5 for this bad boy, but it cost me 10 in shipping. So 15 in total from an eBay seller, so you can't beat that. And that being said, let's go ahead and open it up. But before we do that, as I always like to do, is to go over the money cards in the boxes that we have in front of us. We've obviously got a couple big names. We've got Mr. Roger Clemens, not in the Hall of Fame due to the contraband of steroids. But we also have the Donnie Baseball, number 27 Donnie Baseball. We also have another non-Hall of Famer who should be in the Hall of Fame, but again, used substances of steroids, Mr. Mark McGwire, one of the greats, and probably one of the best all-time pitchers in the game. The man himself, the king, Mr. Nolan Ryan. And then we have, of course, Tony Gwynn. Fantastic player there, Mr. Tony Gwynn. So those are the money cards in this box. Kind of sad, but we'll see what we pull. And we'll see what we get. So let's go ahead and open this. And funny, I didn't bring my scissors, so this is not good, but should be pretty easy. If not, it'll take us a couple minutes to open this box, so I do apologize, guys. Try not to damage any of this stuff, but let's see what we got. There we go. We got a little pull there. And this is wrapped, which is a great sign compared to some of the other times that we've purchased boxes and they are not wrapped. And you just never know what packs have been split or put together and thrown in a box that you purchase online. So word of advice, go ahead and always look for those sealed and wrapped boxes or cases. It'd be fantastic. So here we go. Let's open up this box that we have in front. Oh, they are. Look at that. 30 cents. 1988 Major League Leaders. There is no gum, but look at that. Pretty sharp looking pack. Oh yeah, there. And you can see on the back, whose face is that? We've got Spring Fever Baseball. Entry from inside. No purchase necessary. Now let's take a look. So how many packs? So there's 7 cards per pack. How many? There's 36 packs, 7 cards per pack of these minis. So let's put these to the side. Yeah, these are going to be kind of difficult to pop open because I can tell that how they're sealed, but should be fine. Hopefully they're not stuck glossy because of the age. But this is a real treat, guys. I know it's not old like 60s or 70s, but these are the late 80s. It's always special to open up some of the old junk wax. Box looks clean, has no smell to it. Looks good. So let's go ahead and position that over here. Like I always do, guys, I put the Hall of Famers, stars up top to the right. We've got the money cards. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So first pack, number 1, let's see what we get. Let's see how easy these packs are at opening. There's probably some really, really good names going on in here too. Oh, wow. These are going to be kind of flipped over. Well, we got Mr. Ozzie Smith. There's one of them, completely off-center. So that's a first. I guess there's some Spring Fever Baseball. Win a trip for 4 in 1989 Spring Training Camp to the team of your choice. Sweepstakes. We'll be throwing those on the side. So let's see what we got. Juan Samuel, Andre Dawson, Mike Scott, Jack Morris, and Dion James. Let's keep ripping. I knew these would be a little tough. You can already tell, like, look at the glue sticking from the packs. Already up there. You can see on that top right corner there. And let's see here. Yeah, I'm not really liking how these packs are opening up, but it's all good. We got Charlie. Oh, we got Mr. Wade Boggs. We'll put him down. That's a Hall of Famer there. Phil Bradley. Mike Dunn. There's Ricky Henderson, one of the fastest runners in the game. Also a Hall of Famer. Howard Johnson and Teddy Huguera. Huh. Sad, and I apologize. Some of these names I'm not too familiar with. Oh, look at that. That's Mr. Jose Canseco. Another one. Mr. Steroids. Let's take a look here. All right, I'm going to put these down and start going through them quick here. So, I just have to reposition these. We got Dave Parker, Tony Gwynn. There's a money card there. We'll keep that aside. Willie Mcgee. I think Willie Mcgee is a Hall of Famer. Jimmy Key and Jose Canseco, I'll definitely put him down. Stars and Hall of Famers. Let's see which one we get next. Well, welcome everybody. Glad you guys are joining us wherever you are on the map, whatever time it is. And that sour look face is Mr. Nolan Ryan. And that's one of the money cards as well, and it's completely off center. But Mr. Nolan Ryan, we'll put that on the side there. And then we'll split these. And let's see. We got the sweepstake card there. We'll put there. We got Paul Maltor. That's a Hall of Famer. Zane Smith. Andre Galarraga, another Hall of Famer. And Rick Ruschel. Ruschel. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Going to have to flip these cards over every time we open them. I guess that's the worst, the pain of opening these treasures. We got Willie Wilson. We got Kirby Puckett. Definitely we'll put him as a star. We got a sweepstake card. Eric Davis. Carlton Fisk. Another Hall of Famer right there. Carlton Fisk. Pedro Guerrero. Vince Coleman. Well, we've already knocked two out. So we've got two of the money cards. We've got Mr. Nolan Ryan and Tony Gwynn. And we got a checklist. Always hate those checklists. Let's see. And Mark McGuire right there. That's a sharp looking card. A little bit higher on the top, but that's a nice looking Mark McGuire right there. Danny Tartball, Lenny Dykstra. Yeah, this one just sliding open. All right, Mike Schmidt. There's the one that's on the front, if you guys can see it. Identical one. Mike Schmidt. Definitely we're going to put a keeper there. Earl Hershire. Frank Viola. Dave Righetti. Mike Dunn. All right, let's see what we got. We got George Bell, Andre Dawson again, Kent Herbeck, John Kirk, Robin Yount. There's another star we'll keep in the pile. So funny, they feel so weird in the hands. Oh, Mr. Donnie Baseball's right there on the back, just like Ryan was before. So we'll definitely pull that side. A little bit off center, a lot off center, but we'll put him with the other stars. And let's see what we get. And we've got our... Oh, check. We got Roger Clemens, another money card there. Perfect. Lou Whitaker, Ozzie Smith again. That's back-to-back Ozzie Smiths there after a couple packs. Fernando Venezuela, Mike Schmidt again, and Earl Hershire. See, the cool thing is when you start hitting like money cards or good, well-known players, Hall of Famers, etc. When you're starting to open up random packs like this, you know you're gonna get a couple of that same player. Dave Stewart, Harold Reynolds, Dwight Gooden, and another Mark McGuire right there. We'll start pulling up the Deion James, Frank Viola, and Tim Walsh again. And looks like at the back we got Mr. Willie Mcgee. Mr. Willie Mcgee. I'm seeing right there we got Ricky Henderson. Put him in with the Hall of Famers. Howard Johnson, Willie McGee. Let's see what's poking over here. Harold Reynolds, Dwight Gooden, and Fernando Venezuela. All right, what we got here? Let's see. Tom Hankey, Dave Stewart, Jimmy Key, Jose Canseco again, Jeff Reardon. What the heck that is. We'll put him down there. And peeking out at the back, we got Mr. Eric Davis, Wally Joyner, Willie Randolph, Billy Hatcher, Mr. Andre Galarraga, Nolan Ryan again, and Eric Davis. So we're sitting on 1 Gwynn, 2 McGuires, 2 Ryans, a Donnie Baseball, and 1 Roger Clemens as we speak. All right. We're looking at Billy Hatcher, Tom Hankey, Dave Righetti, Robin Yount, Ricky Henderson. Not too many cards in these packs, but still fun. The way I look at it, as long as I can make my money back, I'm happy. Start hitting some good cards, making my money back, I'm happy. Because you can't go wrong with that. Wally Joyner again, Willie Randolph, Willie McGee, Mike Scott, and Jack Morris. That pack was a dud. All right. Ivan Calderon, John Franco, Dion James, Andre Galarraga, and Rick Rochelle again. And there's Donnie Baseball again at the back. So we got 2 Donnies coming up. All right, let's switch these over. John Franco, Carlton Fisk, Pedro Guerrero, Vince Coleman, and Don Mattingly. At the back here, we got Pedro Guerrero. Tim Raines, Rock Raines. There's a Hall of Famer right there. I don't keep him though. Ricky Henderson again. Carlton Fisk again. Pedro Guerrero again. Well, again, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us. Hope everybody's doing well. Now we're getting into the groove. It's kind of like you're at the casino just flipping cards. Again, Rock Raines, Tim Raines, Ivan Calderon, Mark McGuire. Again, that's 3 Mark McGuires we've got. And nothing more on that back. And Jose Canseco's peekaboo in there. We'll put him in the stars pile right off the bat. That's not going to go. All right, we got Jack Clark, Darryl Strawberry. That's the first out of all these pulls. Vince Coleman and Jimmy Key. There's Roger Clemens at the back. I'll definitely put him aside. A little bit off-centered at the top. And let's see this. It's like they're upside down and backwards and left and right. We got Darryl Strawberry again, Bob Walsh, John Kirk, Robin Yount. We'll put him with the stars. Absolutely. And that's Mr. Righetti at the back saying hello. Is it this way or that way? All right, Alan Trammell. That's a Hall of Famer. And we got Dion James, Frank Viola, Tim Walsh, and Dave Righetti. That pack was a dud. And there's Nolan Ryan again at the back. At least we've got 2 of him coming out. And let's do this. Dale Murphy, Kent Herback, John Kirk, and Nolan Ryan. It's pretty nice. I'll put him there. Looks like we're getting down to about half the box, maybe a bit less. Don't quote me on that. And look who's peeking about there is Ozzie Smith. Another great Hall of Famer, Mr. Ozzie Smith. Phil Bradley, Lee Smith, Alan Trammell, Eric Davis, Carlton Fisk, Lou Whitaker, and Ozzie Smith. Definitely put him in that Hall of Fame pop, Stars pop. Lenny Dykstra at the back on this one. Don Mattingly. Oh, Mark McGuire. Lenny Dykstra and Wade Boggs. We'll put him in the Hall of Fame Stars pile, of course. Mr. Wade Boggs. And back here is Roger McDowell. And I see creeping up, we've got a Tony Gwynn. There we go. Mr. Tony Gwynn saying hello. Robin Yount again. It's crazy. So we're down to what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 packs left from 36. So yeah, we were a little bit less than halfway through. And let's see what we find. All right, we got Kirby Puckett. Definitely throw him in that list of stars. Brent Saberhagen, Lenny Dykstra, Kent Herbeck, and John Kirk. I think we're starting to just get a lot of repeats. Give me a whole bunch of Nolan Ryans and we'll be happy. Can't go wrong with Nolan Ryan. Willie Wilson, Robin Yount again. Roger Clemens, there we go. Another good, great pitcher. Try not to squish or ding any of these corners, but open these packs is a little bit difficult. And right off the bat, right on the front, we got Tony Gwynn again. Charlie Hugh, Nolan Ryan. Talking about Mr. Ryan, Eric Davis, and Carlton Fisk. I don't know why I never really kept track or even started to just pick away at Carlton Fisk. I know he's a Hall of Famer, but I just never really got into him. I don't know why. All right. And we got Paul Molitor. That's another Hall of Famer. Again, another player I never really kept track of. Dave Parker, Pedro Guerrero, Vince Coleman, Don Mattingly, and Mark McGuire. 2 great cards right there we're going to put in our pile. Let's start up this little section here just for poops and giggles. Who knows? Better to be safe than sorry. Alan Trammell, Dale Murphy, Howard Johnson, Willie McGee. Not much in that pack. Andre Galarraga's peeking around there. Wade Boggs, definitely throw him in that stars pile. I just thought I saw a Griffey there for a second. I was like, that's a skinny Griffey. But that's Phil Bradley with the Mariners. Jimmy Key, Jose Canseco, throw him in that pile. Andre Galarraga. That's another Hall of Famer I didn't keep. I think it was Tim Raines, Rock Raines, Carlton Fisk, Paul Molitor, all those guys, you know, just. All right, we've got nothing in there. We're down to the last 3 packs. So this is number 3, dropping down. Ricky Henderson saying hello. The back of the pack. Jack Clark, Dale Strawberry, Tim Walsh, Dave Righetti, Mike Dunn, and Mr. Henderson. And you see Mike Scott at the back there. Brent Saberhagen, Paul Molitor, Roger Clemens, Lou Whitaker, Willie McGee, and Mike Scott. Last pack, guys. Let's see what we pull. Last pack. 1988. What a treasure. So this box here, oh, we got Ozzie Smith at the back. This box here right now, since it's 2012, it would be, let's see here, 98, 2008, 2000. It's 34 years old, this box. That's pretty nice. Tim Raines, again, Rock Raines, Ivan Calderon, Dwayne Bruce, Roger McDowell, another Clemens, and Ozzie Smith to finalize it. That's pretty good. And that's it, guys. So let's see what we got. We got a whole bunch of stars here. These aren't too much, the money cards, but they're still probably worth, 75 cents to $1 each. And, you can never throw away any of these star players. You got 3 Aussies. You got Canseco, Boggs, Puckett, Boggs, Robin, Henderson, Canseco, Smith, Henderson, Robin, Canseco, Henderson, Schmidt, Schmidt, Puckett, Canseco, Henderson, Wade, Boggs, and Henderson again. So we're looking good at that. Got a bunch of Aussies, Canseco's, Boggs, Schmidt's, Henderson, and Puckett's. Let's go ahead and put these in a pile. At least they're separated now. So these are pretty nice. And let's take a quick peek at our money cards that we pulled. Let's get these in a nice... Alright, so let's see what we got. We got Gwynn, McGuire, Mattingly, Clemens, McGuire, Mattingly, Ryan, McGuire, Ryan, Gwynn, Clemens, Ryan, Clemens, Mattingly, McGuire, Ryan, Gwynn, Clemens, Mattingly, McGuire. So we've got 4 beautiful Nolan Ryans that we pulled. Looks like we've got 3 Tony Gwynns that we pulled. Looks like we've got 5 McGuires that we pulled. Pretty sharp there. And we've got Mr. Baseball, Donnie Baseball, 4 Don Mattingly's. And last on the route, we've got 5 Roger Clemens. So I think that's pretty good, guys. We did a good pull. Got some great stars, great Hall of Famers. Can't go wrong with that. And these will go back in the box, and we'll get rid of them and in our pile, with our sell pile, and they'll be good to go. And the other ones will be in top loaders and sleeves, and those will be kept in the collection. So I really hope everybody had a great time. A lot of repeats, but still some great cards, some great memories. And definitely worth the money that I purchased. You can't go wrong. $15 for that box. 1988. Like I said, this box is 34 years old. It was in excellent condition. No damage whatsoever to it. And it was just a special time to, hunt for some good treasured cards like we always do. So hope everybody enjoyed themselves as much as I did. Pulling some great cards that we can see here. And thanks for everybody for watching. And we'll see you on the next video. And this is Grabett Sports. Take care, everybody.